Hi, Chris here, Keystone Lawn and Tree Care. Today's video is going to be quick encouragement for you folks who are thinking about starting your lawn care business, or maybe you already have and you got a couple years under your belt and you're struggling. You watch these videos I did in the past and you're looking at the spreadsheets and you're like, yeah, it's tough. These numbers just are really difficult, and you're working for like pennies on the dollar because you're working 50, 60 hours a week. So really, I just want to encourage you guys that, it's going to be tough. You're not going to get it right every single time. You're going to blow a couple bids. You're going to eat it, and it's going to suck. But you know what? It's just a learning process. And it kind of reminds me of that saying. Failure. There's no real failure. The only real failure is failing to learn from your mistakes. Seriously, if you fail and you learn from your mistakes, it's not a failure. And that might sound like some cheesy cliche. But you know what? It's true. So I want you guys to be encouraged, get out there and make some money. 10,000 hours is the magic number, really, to become a true professional in your field. And what do I mean by that? Well, imagine a professional athlete. It takes years and years and years and years for them to get good at their craft, honing and practicing. And the same thing is going to be true for you. You're not going to get it right the first year or two. You're not going to even get it right the second or third year. It's going to take you like 5-10 years to really get good at what you're doing. And so I really just encourage you guys, if you're in the just getting started, just keep at it. You can do it. And I know this is kind of a dumb video, but man, I really encourage you because I really want the best for us and just in our industry. It kind of reminds me of that dumb saying, how does it go? A rising tide lifts all boats. And that's true. The better I do, the better you do, the better our whole country does. And yeah, that's kind of corny, but I really think it's true. My journey's been a long time coming. I graduated college and I had a hard time finding a job, moved back home, and for a summer, my first year out of college, I was interviewing like crazy, couldn't get a job. And you know what I did? I took my mom's lawnmower and I started pushing it around the neighborhood. I mean, you should have seen it. I must have looked ridiculous. I was pushing the lawnmower here. I was pulling my old kid red wagon and I had it full of like a gallon of gas and like a weed eater. And here I am going down the road, pushing the lawnmower, pulling my red wagon behind me all around as an adult. I mean, I was like 21, 22 years old first getting out there, and I just couldn't get a job. So I started pushing a lawnmower to make ends meet. That's how I very first got started. Later on, yeah, I was able to get a job, whatever, and I had a career, and it was cool. But I just remember being like a real young adult. I mean, I was like 19, 20, something like that, 21, and just having a hard time of it. And believe me, I know what it's like. It's tough. There's integrity in every kind of work. I don't care if you're working at McDonald's or if you're working at Walmart and you're kind of feeling down the dumps and you're thinking, oh man, this kind of sucks. You know what? There's integrity in showing up to work, working hard, doing your shift, taking care of your family. There's dignity in that. And there's a dignity in pushing a lawnmower. So don't let people get down on you. When you look at these other guys that are driving like really nice cars and they're fancy. You know what? Don't look at that sort of thing. You're doing the best you can in the circumstances that life has dealt you. You can't compare yourself to other people. The only thing you can do is make things better. And what are you doing to make things better today? No, really, I mean, what have you done today to improve your lot in life? Maybe watch a cool video like this. All right, you get encouraged. Okay, yeah. Have you put any of my suggestions into practice? Have you? All right, you guys, this is real. I want you guys to stop watching this video. I want you guys to get out there and make some money.